Hello, how's everybody? Hope you're well. Glad to see you tuning in. Thank you to all my subscribers, current, old, ones from the beginning, the ones in the future, all that jazz. If you haven't hit this old like, please give me a like and a subscribe, that'd be great. If the reading resonates, of course. So this is going to be about just whatever comes up. I didn't get a download or anything. I didn't really take the time, but somebody's moving on to calmer waters with someone that brings a lot of nostalgia. You could be planning on going to a new home. It could be doing a lot of planting too in a garden. But whoever this person is, I see you moving towards this person moving towards you after some type of a complication in their life or your life. But whatever this is, this person really brings some type of like childlike playfulness to you. They're being watched. Someone's watching, and there's some karmic shit going on here in the past too. Somebody had to take care of, and someone's just trying to. Okay. Whatever this karma is, it's actually good karma going in your favor. Because you've been through like a lot of trials and tribulations, and it's like the Nine of Wands is somebody who's gone through a lot of shit. The wounded warrior. But you're taking these opportunities and you're actually shifting, so like you're transmuting the energy of like pain and sorrow, or like even just stagnancy and like making mistakes in life like we all do, and you're turning them into lessons. We see in your environment that you are in hermit mode, and you've gained a lot of wisdom during this time, a lot of growth. You could have blonde or brown hair, but in the future here, I almost got this, with this Five of Swords, like a feeling of defeat, or somebody trying to win at all costs. Now, that's like a depiction that they give you in the book, but what I'm seeing is more of like somebody that's been really fighting for themselves and stepping away from people that do not serve them. And these people are coming back around to try to give you, they're trying to pull on your energy. It could be within work, or it could just be like, could be an ex, it doesn't have to be. But we see you here focused on more on watching somebody doing their work and like wanting to maybe collaborate with them. You're hoping for like some type of offer of love, or maybe you're receiving like, or you're giving an offer of love that you really want to be accepted, or this person wants to be accepted. But taking things slow is really going to be good for you and your psyche, especially if you've been going through a lot of things. So I think you're like weighing the pros and cons of an individual, or this person's weighing pros and cons of you, and just trying to see if they're a good fit. Like whoever this is, they're taking their time. I'm surprised I don't see the Knight of Pentacles, but this is building strength. Like you could be dealing with a Leo, or you could have Leo heavily aspected in your chart. But there's a big emphasis on like moving forward, and not the type of strength that you used to have before. It's like the strength of this transmutation that you're doing. That's what's actually building. Your wisdom is like increasing. Yeah, you're just kind of going with the flow, and you're learning things on the fly, and like that's really good because it shows how much patience you've actually put into yourself and how much growth you've had. Like there's a lot of wisdom, like I said, that's coming through here. Let's confirm with some different cards. You have A in your name, an O, a T, an M. Also seeing an E, an H, a D. What do we got for this Three of Pentacles? Ooh. So you're seeing somebody as successful, or they're seeing you as successful, and there's like stability and balance here that you're focused on. You're like, I think it's just weighing the pros and cons of like, is this person really who they say they are? You might have just gotten to know them. But you're seeing this in full form, how this person's like stable, consistent. And this person's also very happy alone, which is good. They take their time too. He's riding a camel on this one. And taking time for things that are good to come into your life is what's essential. Like when things come in fast and all hot and heavy, it's like, you know from past experiences that just doesn't work. This is 5 of Swords. Oh, 3 of Swords. So you're moving on from this period of heartbreak, or like just putting too much emotion into people that don't really respect you. You could have been dealing with somebody that kind of like played you along, or like put you in competition. And you'll see this in the future. But it's not going to bother you. Like, you've already been through so many things that this is like, you're going to look at this person like this. You're being petty. Like, stop being petty. I'm hearing this is a very petty individual that's going to come see you in the future. This is strength. Yeah, but the wisdom that you've gained through these trials and tribulations, it's like put you to a new headspace where like the things that used to bother you or trigger you like doesn't even affect you anymore. Now you still have an emotional attachment to this person, but getting through the strength and like focusing on the spilled cups isn't going to help you out. You already knew that. Spirit's trying to give you a cup, and I see you taking it, but this is like an emotional cup for yourself, so pouring back into yourself. With patience and solitude. Someone's getting a lot of messages from Spirit. You're probably seeing a lot of numbers, synchronicities. I'm hearing you see a lot, like, you see like numbers on trucks, like on the actual like panel trucks. You've been seeing a lot of panel trucks or something like that. So somebody could want, like I said, somebody could want to move. And there is emphasis on moving, especially with the 6 of Swords here. So you could be going overseas, or someone that you like is, or someone likes you lives overseas, or there might be some distance. Get some more. Ace, Page of Cups. And that's going with the 6 of Cups. That's where it kind of fell. The Page of Cups and the 6 of Cups is like a new beginning. With this childlike, it's like a new, fresh start. Very innocent. I see 2 like-minded individuals coming together. Maybe you've been looking for a person like this for a long time. Someone that you can relate with on this like wounded warrior level. So I'm not actually picking up like this is like a spiritual person, or maybe you're a spiritual person, or maybe you're both spiritual. But like you're both grounding yourselves in like your new beginning. So there's a new fresh start for the 2 of you. But it's hidden. So there's an emphasis on somebody not expressing the way they feel. Could be Virgo. I'm also hearing Capricorn. Earth signs, it's pretty much, yeah, there's earth signs here. There's like Taurus, could have Taurus in your chart. Or Cancer in your chart. There's a lot of people around you that are watching YouTube. Not you two in general, maybe somebody's watching them, somebody's watching you. But whatever this is too, this person that really wants to try, that's hidden from you. For somebody there's also another person from your past, or somebody that you don't know has feelings for you, that really is going to try to get your attention because they don't want to see you move on towards something like that's better for you. But this person is like holding back for some reason. Knight of Cups. So you could have like a secret admirer. Yeah, you see this person is very abundant, or this person sees you as very abundant. This person is very creative. They could have a shaved head. Name could be Liz, because there's a lizard there, and I call my lizard buddies outside Lizzie. What's up, Lizzie? Someone really has feelings for you. Yeah, there's a couple people looking at you that want to like, someone wants to rekindle a relationship from the past too. This person's been through a lot of shit. They're actually dealing with a lot of things right now. and they're looking at you as like their world. But I don't think you're really interested in this person. Yeah, because this person takes too much. Yeah, you cut this person out already. This person's like, they're emotionally like draining towards you. And you're not really like willing to like give this person a chance because you're realizing your worth. Like you're going, like I see somebody that's just like, okay, this is never gonna work out. Like they're not on my level. Somebody can be very jealous of you too, seeing you move on towards new love or this new beginning that you're experiencing. But whatever you've been doing, this is like a huge gift from Spirit. Like the fact that you just shifted your mindset and you're like, okay, I'm just gonna do what I need to do for myself. Spirit was like, oh, got you. I got you. Like they were happy as hell. They're like, finally, making the right decisions. Now, there's gonna be obstacles on this path to your new beginning. A lot of it has to deal with, the way we treat people that come into our lives. But with this hermit mode, it's like actually allowing you to like process the information and transmute it better. This person could have been sneaky too in your past. This person doesn't like, there's like whoever this toxic person is, they don't like the fact that you went with them and you chose yourself. This person like has some type of animosity on your healing because they won't heal. Like they don't know how to heal. There's a big emphasis on immaturity here. I'm sorry if you have to deal with that. That sucks. It's like, why can't you just leave me alone? I heard. That's what I heard. Why can't you just leave me alone? Someone could be eating a banana or have bananas. Bananas aren't really good for you, by the way. If some type of emphasis on vegetables and fruits being in your diet, if you're eating better. It's sad too when these people have animosity against you. It's like, even if you're praying for them, I don't even think you're at the point where you're praying for them anymore, or you want them to change. It's just like, it is what it is. Could have been born on the 18th, the 6th, the 10th, the 19th, 17th. There's also a big part of you too that's like stepping up into this role, this creative role. You could be a content creator, or maybe you just like picked up painting or something like that. I also see somebody that's working on their physique. They've been trying to do a lot more like exercise. Because this guy looks all buff and stuff, you know what I mean? Someone's been doing some drinking too. Maybe trying to get over you or trying to like get over this heartbreak, and it's like that's like an immature way to have to deal with things because as soon as you get, I mean, alcohol's a depressant, so the more you drink, it gets you more depressed, and it's like coping. It just prolongs, like any type of drug use or anything like that, it just prolongs your healing. Because you're not really willing to look at the facts. It's like, you have to drink and then you're buzzed and you don't have to fucking deal with shit, and then all of a sudden you're yelling at people. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, really stepping away from that. Which reminds me, I have tea behind me. Yummy. Yeah, a lot of self-love here. Whoever's putting a lot of care to themselves and not really allowing other like energies to like affect you, hats off to you. Because it can be hard to do that. But whoever this person you're looking at this person that you might have an eye on or has an eye on you, eye on each other, whatever. Your energetic match, especially with both Nine of Wands and the Six of Cups. I see a lot of laughter in your future, and this person in your past being like kind of angry about it. Like they don't have the capacity to be happy for you. So watch out for that, because it's going to breed resentment, and we all know where that leads. Outlandish behavior. Someone was doing something behind the scenes too. Could have been doing spell work on you, like magic or sex magic or something like that. But it's not even affecting you because you're not attracting that type of person anymore. Maybe you used to have, I'm not saying you were doing spell work on people, but maybe you thought somebody was doing spell work on you, but whoever this Seven of Swords is, this angry person we see that's going to come up in the future, it's like, you could be on house arrest too, I heard, for some of you. Or maybe they're just in a prison of their own mind because they're not willing to heal. That's a big one, I've heard. Somebody had like strawberry blonde hair. someone who just got their hair did, or like maybe you're working on your, like maybe you went shopping or something, got some new clothes, like a different style than you're normally used to. I also see somebody like trying to start some type of new project, but you gotta keep it under wraps until they really like get ready to release it. Yeah, it's like you're going towards your wish fulfillment, and there's people that are sad, there's people that don't understand, there's people that you don't talk to, that you don't want to be around, and they're just like being resentful because they look at you like they believe that you think you're better than them, but that's not even the case. You're just like, I'm just changing. Like, I'm not even doing it. You don't have to do shit. Like, if you're pissing somebody off, but just by being yourself, then it's all on them, not on you. I'm also hearing that somebody had a chance to make a chance or make something happen, and they didn't, and they failed miserably. So it was like, all right, well, why do you want to try now? Like, what the fuck? I give you like, so somebody gave somebody so many chances, and they're pissed off at themselves because they didn't do the right thing. But this person's immature as hell, so they can't step up to your level. Like, honestly, I'm not saying you're better than them. It's just like you've changed so much that you're at a higher vibration than this person. That's why they're resulting to like immature tactics maybe in the future. They might try to throw something in your face. Yeah, maybe this person was like dating around and you realized it, you let them go, and started to work on yourself. But this is allowing you to like bring in the fruits of your harvest also. So there's gonna be abundance coming too from whatever you're working on. And it's gonna be slow, but it's gonna actually grow into something a lot larger. Somebody very demanding too. I see somebody that's kind of demanding. This person, like, but you're like not even like that anymore. A lot of people think that you're faking it too. Somebody like, oh, this person's faking their happiness, or like, there's also this person that wears like a wolf in sheep's clothing, in the sense that like on the outside they pretend like they have it all together, but when they're at home by themselves, like they're a complete utter shitstorm. And they hide it from everybody. This person could be extremely manipulative too, with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, watch out for this person, just to make sure that they don't do anything that could be illegal towards you, and like try to project it like it's you. I'm also seeing somebody that was telling people that like you were going after them all the time, like, oh my god, this person won't leave me alone. Which is a lie. They're actually like a stalker for some of you, but that's nasty energy, I want you to know that. Yeah, focusing on the fruits of your labor and the things that you can grow to get onto this karma water, whatever this person, place, or thing is that's going to make you happy, is going to take some time, but you have the strength to get through it, and there's some different emotions you have to process also still. Call upon Gabriel to help you heal. Alrighty, that's all I got. On to the next reading. Hope you guys like this one. If you haven't hit the old like and subscribe, I greatly appreciate that. Always cool to see my subscriber count going up or down or around. But hey, I'm doing something right? Hope all is well with you. If you need to book a personal reading, information in the description box. I'm going to probably list my prices and all that stuff. But yeah, hope you're all well, and take care. Bye.